have a special guest in the building. His name is Mobe Money. What's good, Mobe? What's up?
What's good? I'm good, man. Thanks for having me. Sure.
Hi, I'm good. I'm sorry I had to turn my phone down. But anyways, yes, you're in the building. I actually want to say I saw you at a show here in Atlanta, and you performed and you did your thing. So
Thank you.
before we get into all that, please describe who you are. Who's Mobe Money? Let everybody know who you are.
Man, Mobe Money is, that young boy from the ghetto, you know, that found music. Well, music found me. And, I
Mhm.
just talking about, the things I've been through, or like it naturally just came to me, and it molded who I became, like, as far as my image, as far as my brand.
Mhm.
Brandon Mold Money is just revolved around, uh, like experiences of just struggle and breaking out of that and just becoming, successful in a way where still I'm breaking like generational curses.
Hmm.
I just look at Mold Money like a motivational, inspirational trap rapper, like, because yeah, I can get motivational, I can be inspirational, but I never forget where I came from.
Right. Cool.
I silence that, like I always push that along with that inspiration. So
Right. So how long have you actually been writing and recording music?
I started rapping when I was 12. You know, it was crazy story, but it's been since I was 12, and I probably got hot like 15.
What's the crazy story? You can tell us.
And I was like me and my friend, my man, we was like in the park, and you know we just started writing, like we just started like making up little. We used to call ourselves Philly Most Wanted. Man, we started making up stuff, and he had stole he stole like a underground artist music, and he just started spitting it. Like he called me one night, like, "Yo, I got some new stuff." He
Hmm.
gave it killing. I'm like, "Yo, I got to like go in, like I gotta start writing." And like years went by, like nah, not years, like a year, 2 years, year and a half went by, and
Hmm.
he like saying the same raps, like, you know what I mean, saying the same raps, and it's like, and around that time, like a DVD had came out with the guy he stole it from, like,
Hmm.
and yeah, man, like he was spitting the raps he made, and we was just all there. Like it was a couple other people. We had a group called Street Bangers,
Hmm.
and we was all there. It was just hilarious, man. We was laughing hard as shit, and yeah, it was just funny. And I just, I just like, if it wasn't for him doing that, I wouldn't have took it so serious. Like I wouldn't
Right.
have write every day. I got to go hard. Yeah, man.
Right.
So I think I'm like, yo, my nigga, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have took music serious at all. And starting that young, I developed into a great artist, I think.
Yes, you definitely sure did. I watched a few of your videos. One is Catch Me Outside, Poverty. What was the other one? I think Out There. Yes, Out There stood out there to me. But I did like all the videos that I was able to watch. So when you're doing videos, who like thinks of your treatment? Is it you, or do you get like ideas from the director?
Yeah, so I got a record label called KTF Records, Keep the Faith Records. My man, we've been men since childhood. He's successful today, and we went in on a record label, and them videos you named, it was actually all his ideas.
Hmm.
I mean the first two. Out There in Poverty was his ideas. I mean, Catch Me Outside. I think that was my idea. I had seen another do that beat, did it outside. I mean,
Okay.
so I was like, yeah, we got to redo that. And that's what we did.
Cool.
But I get my ideas from you know, I just started taking on other people's ideas that's helping me with my career. So
That's dope.
yeah,
That's cool. So definitely we got to shout out to 215 Philly, Philadelphia. That's where you're from. Speaking of Philly, a lot of dope artists from Philadelphia, whether it's R&B singers or rappers. Who are some of your favorite Philly artists?
definitely. Some of my favorite is probably not even known yet. But you know, I gotta give it to Meek. I gotta give it to Lil Uzi. You know, I gotta give it to a lot of these underground people.
I
That's
keep forgetting Little Uzi's from Philly.
yeah.
Keep forgetting.
Core, you know, I gotta give it to Core. You know, I gotta give it to Ratchet. My man, Kylie Rell. You know, Bino, Takeoff Miz. You know, Johnny Lease. You know, it's a lot of
I
people
would say
that
it's a lot. You named a lot.
yeah, I could keep going. Like these boys is heavy, man. I look up to them in a lot of ways. You know, I'm
So,
sure.
so speaking of some of those people, like what's your dream collaborations? I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be somebody from Philadelphia, but what's name at least two artists that you would love to work with, like you just have to when you get a chance.
Yeah, I think Meek and Drake is like one of the two. I definitely gotta I want them to, you know, hear what I'm capable of, and I definitely want to, you know, create with them guys. And there's a couple other people I definitely want to get it with them.
Right. And that'd be dope. That'd definitely be dope. So, we got to talk about upcoming music or EPs, albums. What you got coming up as far as like a collection of music? Because I think, you know, the people want to hear that.
Definitely. I definitely got a tape coming called The Hottest Thing Smoking. Uh, you know, I got I already got a volumes of Lifelong. I got Lifelong volumes. The first one is Lifelong Dreams. Second one is Ambitions. And my last one, if completed, is gonna be Lifelong Riches. You know, I played it when I dropped that. So, you know, definitely that's coming. And yeah, so The Hottest Thing Smoking. I got singles I'm about to drop, you know, before I even drop the EP.
Okay.
Uh yeah, I got this one single called damn, what is it called? Uh uh Top Scholar. Yeah, it's called.
Okay.
I'm about to drop that. I'm about to drop that probably this week or this week. I'm gonna drop that on all platforms. Mobe 215, you can find me on all platforms. MOBE 215 is all together.
Yeah, because you know the weather's getting good, it's getting hot, so we need some more hot music out there, of course. Need some more of your videos out there, you know, because like I said, I like the ideas and the concepts with a lot of your videos. So, you know, I see where you're going and I like what you're doing. So I know you did a show recently. Do you have any future shows that may be coming up that you want to talk about?
Yeah, I got a show at the TLO on June 10th, supposedly. You know, it was supposed to be what March 28th. I mean, not March, April. I mean May. My fault. May 28th. But it had got canceled due to COVID. You know, they said it couldn't be over 30 people, so they had to cancel it. But it's rescheduled June 10th.
Okay.
TLO on Cecil B. Moore. Y'all can come check me out, man. If you on my Instagram, you can, you know, you can look out for that because I'm throwing up a flyer. I know it's like 2 days from now, but you know the flyer man was late, so you know
It's always something, right? It's always something. So, so people know, exactly what's going on, when it's going to drop, where you're going to be at. Drop your Instagram again, as well as YouTube or any other links that people can catch you on.
Yeah, you can find me everywhere, man, at Mobe 215. My name Mobe Money, but I started out Mobe 215. It's MOBE 215. Yeah, you can find me everywhere, man. My Instagram is Mobe Money 215 _ but everything else is Mobe 215, all platforms, SoundCloud, YouTube, Apple Music,
Everything,
Spotify.
everything
Yeah,
Mobe Money. I like your
definitely.
name too, by the way. Before you go, I do want you to give some shout outs to very important people, that you want to show love to.
Definitely. Shout out KTF Records, man. Shout out, everybody I love, my wife, my folks. Yeah, those shirts, that's my clothing line. We just dropped a new collection. Go get that wild day. You can
Oh, you
follow.
snuck that in. You ain't mentioned that earlier. So where can they
Yeah,
get the clothing line?
yeah, you can get it on at _shirts. It's YEHDOA _
Okay.
My Johns probably can't see it like
Yeah,
that, but
come up closer so they can see it.
yeah, those shirts. Yeah, man, that's just a embroidery stitch, but we got some heavy shit, man. Like, yeah, man, I definitely got some female. Just got a kids line,
Mhm.
kids, and it's hot, man. Definitely, man. Go check that out.
Oh,
_shirts. Hottest thing smoking coming. I appreciate you in the
yeah.
streets.
Of course, no problem. And thank you. And keep doing your thing out there. Stay focused, stay motivated, keep making them hot records. And when you come back to Atlanta, let me know. I'll be at the show.
Yeah, definitely
All right.
appreciate it.
Mobe Money. Thank you. Have a good one.